Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, to forgive our trespassers, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. God is the kingdom. God is the power. And we all know God is the glory forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. The key word is, where my cut at? I'm not kidding. The key word is, where my cut? Where's my cut? Your cut is whatever you work for. I don't know what your cut is. It's not the right word. It's where's that lawyer at? I can go get my friend, the Fed. They can talk to you. Where my cut? It's Sunday. Where my cut? Man, there is about to be some exposure. Man, exposure. Them video, boy, boy, what a weekend. Today I'm gonna be all over everywhere. I'm just, I'm like a track hawk everywhere. I'm all over the place. I'm doing too much. I need to sit my butt down. Where my cut at? Oh boy. I'm amazed at something. I have left a lot of tents open like this. Never all year long. I mean, listen to me. This tent has been sitting all year long. We have had storms, winds. It's still sitting. This is the first tent that ever lasted. Well, it's not quite a year yet, but it's going on it. I mean, the storm, the high wind. I've never seen one last this long. And that's what you can say on life, man. I mean, the footing, it's anchored down. I never anchored them down, for one thing. It's anchored. I got it anchored to this deck. It's anchored. And that's the way I look at life. And I lost, man, a whole heap of tents because they wasn't anchored. What about you? How many souls have you lost since because it wasn't anchored? How many people have you lost because they wasn't anchored? And what I mean, anchor could be anything, whatever resonate to you. Uh, you know, working, got a job, or uh, go to school, or anchor down. You know, to make a to guarantee a prosperous future for you and yours, or you by yourself. It don't matter. But if it's not anchored down, and if it's out here wandering around, guess what? You will lose it. And another way to lose it, well, my cut. well, my cut. Go ask the FBI where your cut is. Go ask the Treasury Department. Where my cut? You sorry son of a. I ain't gonna say. Yo, sorry people. Sorry. You got, the world is sorry. People don't want to work. They want everything instant. Everything is instant. About like this tent. Yeah, it's instant. I remember tents, man. You had to go through all kind of phases. You had to read the chart. It kind of put it. It comes in 1,000 pieces. Now it's instant. Voila. Instant tense. Everything is instant these days. It don't last long. Like the light bulb. But anyway, where's my cut? Man, these spiritual guides, boy, I'm telling you, I'm a lucky man to have the spiritual guidance that I have, because I mean, they advise, man, where am I, it's not them. They advising me that Joe Blow gonna come with where's my cut. They good. I mean, man, they are good. Trust me, they are well good. Yeah. Where's my cut? I love my spiritual advisors, boy. I mean, man, they keep trying to get on this team for some reason. But they, some of them I have to let go, but there are some that just won't go. they love it, man. I guess when you see what I see, well, they doing it. They are doing it, man. When you making $3 or $4 grand a night, man. Oh, boy. Those are the ones hanging with me, making that $3 or $4 grand a night. Man, I can't even, I can't even shoo them away. Shoe fly, they ain't going nowhere. And all that's to be said about, anchoring. Yeah, I mean, when you take when I took this platform and anchor it down, and that's to get away from the clowns. When you anchor it down, man, I mean, it speaks for itself. I don't have to pitch it. I don't have to sell it. And I damn sure won't smell it because it's anchored down. And that makes the good people come around. Yeah. Evil too. Where my cut? They all want to come around. Man. But exposure. Exposure and losing a lot of stuff. A lot of exposure. It's exposure season. Man. For instance, let me 4 years ago when I first started this thing, I manifest enclosure trailers and dualies and stuff like that. It was cutting season, man, and behold, voila! I started, man, the manifestation was crazy, but I started seeing a lot of dualies and closed-in trailers. Yeah, they were everywhere, everywhere, and you've never seen it in this part of the country. You don't, maybe up north, but you didn't see that. Everything was open, and well, anybody can come snatch anything at any time, even when you on a job site and way in the back where they can't see you. That's a good time for them to snatch it off. But anyway, the present day, man, I'm noticing that they losing them closed trailers and them dualies. And that goes to show you, anchor. If you're not anchored in, and if you don't know how to anchor in, and and you want to be the latest and greatest copycat, guess what? You're gonna lose it. It wasn't yours from the beginning. And now I'm beginning. I mean, not only dualies and closed-in trailers, but I'm beginning to see a lot of vehicles or homes and bank accounts depleting. Businesses depleting. I don't know if it's counterfeit or whatever it is, but I do know one thing. I'm noticing a lot of depleting. God give it, God will take it away. Man, because it wasn't anchored down. Where my cut at? Oh boy. But anyway, it's Sunday morning. It's a beautiful, 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 beautiful day to take advantage of this day. Go in the park and hold hands and kiss your partner and just thank God for it, man, because you never know. There's so much wicked stuff going on right now. Wicked, wicked, wicked. If you got a partner, I mean, tell them, I love you. Tell them I love you. kiss them, hug them. If you got a beautiful lady in the kitchen preparing a meal for you, go in there and touch her butt. Touch her. Go touch her butt. Let her know I appreciate you. Because you never know. I mean, this world is man, from the top to the bottom, man, everything is just, you don't know. When you got top level wickedness going on, Lord, you just don't know. You don't know. You don't know what's gonna happen. Your kids, hug them and tell them you love them. Any loved one, tell them you love them. Because it's lonely. It's lonely up here where I'm at. I'm telling you, man. You have to be careful of your surroundings. You can't let anybody in your space. All people ain't good people. Some people jealous of your progress. Some people just envy. But that's the world we live in. When you living in an evil society and it becomes God's season, guess what? The change. It's just like when you're coming off of heroin or meth or whatever it is, man. That's the changes that we're going through. Everything is changing. And it's gonna be some rough sailing before it gets better. Rough. In a society that really don't give a damn about nobody. Every man out here on their own. You for yourself, even your family member, boy, and if you out here trying to protect them, your family members, they'll come and stab you in the back. You here trying to protect them, they'll come and stab you in the back. Anybody, friend. That's the world we living in. You got good intentions, but the minute they see that, you ain't with me, okay, stab you in the back, envy of whatever you got going on. But these stories I hear every day on social media. People come up and that because they want it, they had it in them, and the rest of them they sitting back just watching them come up. Then the minute when they make it, where my cut? Where my cut? Did you work for it? Where my cut? Yeah, and it's crazy, but that's the world we're living in. But my life is anchored down, and when I talk to people, I realize how anchored down it really is, and how much I've changed. Man, I'm realizing that I'm a different person than I was last year, or the year before, or the year before that. I don't think the same. My intentions are not the same. Which I've never envy anybody's success. I never if you get out there and work hard for whatever it is you got, hey, I'm with you. That's me. There are people that just envy. I mean, just like the top 1%. I ain't got nothing against nobody being rich. I mean, they the one got out there and did the hard work. They did it. How would you? I mean, and that's the way I see what's going on now. You can't blame everybody for one person. For their actions, you can't. I mean, people got out there and worked hard and sacrificed and did whatever they did to get what they got. And there is good money, and there are good people. All people aren't evil. All people intentions aren't evil. And some people help. They really help. Everybody's not out there hard. It's all about me. But you can't condemn everybody for a few bad apples. You can't condemn the whole bunch. But it is God's season, and we need to learn how to get together, work together, or else you're gonna keep manifesting these bad apples that keep I'm gonna be a dictator. Lies, and lie their way through everything. It's not anchored. It's not a threat. It's not a threat. Pay attention. It is no threat. But the scary and angry people, they would perceive it as a threat when it's really not. And them the kind of people, they just agitators. Man, try to make everything worse than what it really is. Agitate. Want everything to go their way. These agitators. They gonna always come. They gonna always go. But anyway, man, it's a nice day to be at the park or be on the lake or be somewhere with your loved ones and show them look, I love you, I appreciate you. And by being an empty nest and when your kids grown and gone and you beginning to see a lot of things that I wish I had or did, but I mean, ain't nothing you can do with that. Just continue to move on with the future. Look forward to the future. Don't take nothing for granted. Don't look at the it's nice to look at the past, but don't stay in the past. I learn from my past, but I don't stay there. I look at it and I move on. That's the only way you gonna make it in this life. Keep moving. Don't look back. Just think about it, but don't look back. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Because these agitators and these clowns, this is boy, man. I'ma just chill out on certain things that I do. That's the best way I figure I can get to these clowns. Just don't entertain them. I'm not gonna entertain you. I'm not gonna get out here and work my butt off just so you can come claim it. It ain't gonna happen. I've got too many people showing me the right way to go. Telling me 99.99 of these clowns and agitators that you can't trust. You know, no, I don't. I never entertain them. It's just that they came, and you get people just throw themselves on you. Just look, and my thing, I try to get away from you, and just about everywhere you go, there they go. They showing up, waving, and like, oh, I'm not your friend. And just everywhere you go, certain people just pop up out of nowhere. I mean, everywhere. Damn, now I'm finding out these sorry, they don't, sorry, they don't get out and create their own. No, they want what you got. That's a no-brainer, man. No, man, I'm smart. How are you smart? Out here trying to steal somebody else's ideas and creating a false narrative of I did that. Yeah. And that's my world. That's what I've been had to deal with. It was going on long before I even realized it was going on. That's why I really prefer that I don't, these strange faces. I don't, and they try to come and throw themselves on you, but strange faces come out of nowhere. I don't know you. They come and try to get in your energy. But anyway, get out and love somebody. Y'all have a blessed day.